Hey, church, we're going to just continue along in Zechariah here. And God is speaking through the prophet to the people. And these are the words that we hear. Your ancestors refused to listen to this message. They stubbornly turned away and put their fingers in their ears to keep from hearing. They made their hearts as hard as stone, so they could not hear the instructions or the messages that the Lord of Heaven's army had sent them by his Spirit through the earlier prophets. That is why the Lord of Heaven's army was so angry with them. Since they refused to listen when I called to them, I would not listen when they called to me, says the Lord of Heaven's armies. As with the whirlwind, I scattered them among the distant nations, where they lived as strangers. Their land became desolate, so that no one even traveled through it. They turned their pleasant land into a desert. Yeah, man, I just want us to hear that last part specifically when it ties into what's going on here. God sends messages and he expects obedience to his messages. And when we don't, the after effects are our fault, not God's fault. But oftentimes people blame God. God says right here, he's like, look, I did scatter you because you didn't do what I said, which I told you that would happen. But this is the result of your actions. And that's what that final statement says. They turned their pleasant land into a desert. It was your choices that did it. It wasn't God. God promised to bless if you'd be obedient. But he promised judgment if you wouldn't. So let's stop using God as our excuse. Let's stop blaming him for things and understand that our obedience to what we already know he has said to us is critical going forward. And it allows for us to have a relationship with him that will grow, and we will continue to be transformed. And the blessing of our life is a living, real relationship with the creator of the universe. Let's be his church.